Tonight, we turn our attention to a possible market crash and what to do to prevent your own investment tragedy. As markets push into their final stretch of 2025, Rich Dad Poor Dad, author Robert Kiyosaki has issued a chilling new warning. Biggest crash in history starting, he wrote in a recent post on X. According to Kiyosaki, this is the very downturn he's been predicting for more than a decade, and he believes the fallout will be severe. In 2013, I published Rich Dad's prophecy predicting the biggest crash in history was coming. Unfortunately, that crash has arrived. It's not just the US. Europe and Asia are crashing. AI will wipe out jobs, and when jobs crash, office and residential real estate crashes. At first glance, his warning may seem at odds with the US stock market, where the S&P 500 and Nasdaq remain near record highs. But concerns about AI-driven job losses are widespread, and layoffs continue to dominate headlines. The silver lining, according to Kiyosaki, he believes this environment could create enormous opportunities for those who prepare, while millions will lose everything. If you are prepared, this crash will make you richer, he wrote. So how would Kiyosaki prepare? Time to buy more gold, silver, Bitcoin, and Ethereum, he said. Let's take a closer look at these assets. Kiyosaki has never been shy about his love for gold and silver, and in moments of crisis, he turns to them with even more conviction. His stance is clear. I'm not buying gold because I like gold. I'm buying gold because I don't trust the Fed, he said in an interview back in 2021. Gold and silver have long been viewed as safe haven assets. Unlike fiat currencies, they can't be printed at will by central banks, and their value isn't tied to any single country or economy. That scarcity, combined with their history as a store of value, is why investors often flock to the metals during periods of inflation, economic turmoil, or geopolitical instability, pushing prices higher. This time, he's putting special emphasis on silver. Silver is the best and the safest. Silver is $50 today. I predict silver will hit $70 soon and possibly $200 in 2026, he wrote. And Kiyosaki isn't stopping at silver. He's also making a bold call on gold. In another recent post on X, he said, "My target price for gold is $27,000, attributing that forecast to his friend and investment guru Jim Rickards. Kiyosaki added that he's personally positioned for that possibility. I own 2 gold mines, he said. One way to invest in gold and silver that also provides significant tax advantages is to open a precious metals IRA with the help of Thor Metals. Precious metals IRAs allow investors to hold physical gold, silver, or other related assets within a retirement account, thereby combining the tax advantages of an IRA with the protective benefits of investing in gold and silver, making it an option for those looking to help shield their retirement funds against economic uncertainties. To learn more, you can get a free information guide that includes details on how to get up to $20,000 in free metals on qualifying purchases. Kiyosaki isn't limiting his crash playbook to precious metals. He's doubling down on digital assets, urging his audience to buy more Bitcoin and Ethereum. Bitcoin, the world's largest cryptocurrency, has delivered a massive rally over the past few years, though its recent pullback has reminded investors just how wild the ride can be. Still, long-term believers point to one core feature: scarcity. Like gold, Bitcoin can't be created in unlimited quantities. Instead, its supply is capped at 21 million by mathematical algorithms. Kiyosaki sees substantial upside for Bitcoin. My target price for Bitcoin is $250,000 in 2026, he wrote. The famed author likes Ethereum, too, arguing that Ethereum is blockchain for stable coins. Of course, cryptocurrencies remain highly volatile, and not everyone has the stomach for the swings. But for those curious about adding crypto exposure, getting started has never been easier. Robinhood Crypto allows users to buy and sell crypto with as little as $1 without any trading fees or commissions. Robinhood Crypto has the lowest trading cost on average in the US, meaning you could get up to 2.7% more crypto compared to trading on other platforms. While Kiyosaki points to gold, silver, and crypto as potential lifelines during a historic crash, there's another piece of protection that often gets overlooked: a financial safety net. With AI reshaping industries, layoffs making headlines, and recession worries bubbling beneath the surface, Having a cushion of readily accessible cash can make all the difference. If your income suddenly takes a hit, that buffer helps you stay afloat without taking on costly debt or being forced to sell investments at the worst possible time. So how big should that safety net be? Personal finance expert Dave Ramsey suggests having an emergency fund that can cover 3 to 6 months' worth of living expenses. What matters most, though, is consistency, adding a little at a time until your safety net starts to take shape. To get started, a high-yield account, such as a Wealthfront cash account, can be a great place to grow your emergency fund, offering both competitive interest rates and easy access to your cash when you need it. A Wealthfront cash account can provide a base variable APY of 3.5%, but MoneyWise readers can get an exclusive 0.65% boost over their first 3 months for a total APY of 4.15% provided by program banks on your uninvested cash. That's over 10 times the national deposit savings rate, according to the FDIC's November report. With no minimum balances or account fees, as well as 24/7 withdrawals and free domestic wire transfers, you can ensure your funds remain accessible at all times. Plus, Wealthfront cash account balances of up to $8 million are insured by the FDIC through program banks. At the end of the day, everyone's financial situation is different, from income levels and investment goals to debt obligations and risk tolerance. If you're unsure where to start, it might be the right time to get in touch with a financial advisor through Advisor.com. Advisor.com is an online platform that matches you with vetted financial advisors suited to your unique needs. They can help tailor a strategy to your unique financial situation, whether you're looking to grow wealth, diversify beyond stocks, or plan for long-term financial security. Once you're matched with an advisor, you can book a free consultation with no obligation to hire. Thank you for joining us. Until next time, stay focused, stay informed, and stay ahead with AI Capital Brief.